Services, 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
If it has been a long time since you've been to the dentist, you need to know you're not alone. For some, past experiences make it impossible to pick up the phone and call. Others are embarrassed because it has been so long. Hi, I'm Dr. Casey Santel, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I believe in listening to our patients and finding workable solutions to problems they have without making them feel guilty or putting them down. Please call me, Dr. Casey Santel, at Breeze Dental Care at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020.
It's true. What's in the box does matter. Hi, this is A.G. Becker. You'll make this a very exciting Christmas for someone you love when you open a gift from Becker Jewelers. No one offers you a wider selection of quality jewelry to put in that box. We have the top designers at Becker's. Levian's amazing chocolate diamonds and colored stone jewelry, Imperial Pearl, El, Bellari, Alex and Ani, and so many more. Our diamond jewelry is the perfect gift. You can choose from Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carved. We have this year's most popular gifts, including stackable rings, our stackable bracelets, and layered necklaces, and a great selection of diamond studs and pendants. What's in the box does matter, so make it count. There is nothing more exciting than a gift from Becker's, and no one offers you a better value.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening at Hillsboro High School. Greg Meyer here for you. As we are with the Mater Dei Lady Knights here tonight, the Whisper Internet pregame continues. We're about 8 minutes and 45 seconds away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off. Your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups will be coming up momentarily as well. Let's take a look here at both these ball clubs. The Lady Knights 9-1 on the young season. They won 3 in a row entering this game here tonight. Their head coach, Dave Conan, in his 29th season at Mater Dei Catholic High School. He has a record of 587 and 216 over his first 27 seasons. Lady Knights are coming off a 45-43 victory Friday night over Highland. Shannon Lampe led the way with 17 points. Kira Winkler had 16 for the Lady Knights in that 2-point win at home last Friday night. Lady Knights are scoring about 55 points per game on the season, giving up about 37 points per game on the year. It starts with the backcourt of Lampe and Winkler for the Lady Knights if they want to get to where they're going this year. Winkler 16 points per game, Lampe at 12 points per game, the two top scorers on the team. Lady Knights are going to get Claire Tunyas back tonight. She averages about 9 points per game. She's been back, or she has been out with a concussion for the last couple of weeks. She's in her first game back tonight. She will not start, though, for Dave Conan and the Mater Dei Lady Knights. And then Brondemeyer and Perks are the other two scorers for the Lady Knights as well here on their 9-1 season. Lady Knights' next game is going to be Saturday when they host Waterloo before they head into the Christmas holiday for the season. Hillsboro 12-2 on the year, 4-0 in South Central Conference play. They've won 12 in a row entering this game here tonight. Head coach Brett Tutkin is in his 18th season at Hillsboro High School. He has a 3-14 and 193 record at Hillsboro over his first 17 seasons. Hillsboro coming off a 62-52 home win over Auburn on Monday. Hillsboro scoring about 62 points per game and giving up about 44 points per game on the season. Their top scorer, top rebounder on the team is guard Sammy Matouche. 25 points per game for Matouche, 5 rebounds per game for her. Then it's Kylie Meyer at 9.3 points per game. Aubrey Rupert at 8.1 points per game. And Jade Scroggins is at 5.4 points per game. So obviously Matouche, at her 5'11" frame, she plays the guard, does a lot of the handling of the basketball for Coach Tutkin, and the Lady Hilltoppers will be the Lady Knights' main focus on trying to stop her this evening here tonight. This will be Hillsboro's final game before they go into the Christmas holiday. They'll open up play at the Riverton tournament on December 22nd, or 26th, check that, at 4:30. So both these teams, quality opponents right here before going into the Christmas holiday to kind of really see where both these teams are. Lady Knights have played really well so far through the beginning of the season. Dave Conan said he wants to continue that tonight here with a tough road test here at Hillsboro here tonight. Good crowd on hand here at Hillsboro High School. It's the 9-1 Lady Knights and 12-2 Lady Hilltoppers. We'll take another commercial break. When we come back with Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off will be coming up as well. You listen to high school girls basketball on the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep that focus by helping ensure you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richards and Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial representatives in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main in Breeze.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Are you tired of packing on the pounds? Want to feel younger and have more energy? Want to get back into smaller clothes? If so, then it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. I'm Greg Meyer here for you from Hillsboro High School as we have girls basketball action here this evening. Here at Hillsboro High School, 2.5 minutes away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off between the Lady Knights and Lady Hilltoppers. Let's take a look here at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for the road team on the scoreboard tonight. The Modern Day Lady Knights will go like this. A 5'5" senior, number 10 is Sierra Perks. At another guard for the Lady Knights, a 5'9" senior, number 20 is Kara Winkler. A 5'11" sophomore forward, number 22 is Sally Albers. A 5'9" junior forward, number 32 is Shannon Lampy. And a 5'8" senior forward, number 42 is Abby Brownemeyer. The Lady Knights 9-1 on the season. They've won 3 in a row entering this game here tonight. Their head coach is Dave Conan, who's in his 29th season at Modern Day Catholic High School. His assistants are Angie Krebs and Jim Lampy. On the other side of the coin for the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers, their lineup will look like this. A 5'6" senior guard, number 4 is Jade Scroggins. A 5'9" senior, number 14 is Kylie Meyer. A 5'11" senior guard, number 24 is Sammy Matouche. A 5'8" senior forward, number 34 is Aubrey Rupert. And a 5'7" sophomore forward, number 44 is Claire Tester. Lady Toppers are 12-2 on the year, 4-0 in South Central Conference play. They've won 12 in a row entering this ball game here tonight. Their head coach is Brett Tutkin, who is in his 18th season at Hillsboro High School. His assistant coaches are Bob Allen. And those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups here tonight. It'll be Scroggins, Meyer, Matouche, Rupert, Tester for the Lady Toppers, Perks, Winkler, Albers, Lampy, and Brondemeyer for the Lady Knights. We'll take one more commercial break. When we come back, we'll have your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here between the Modern Day Lady Knights and the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. Listening to high school girls basketball, Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Sue at Buckeye. Holiday shopping continues. Stop in at Buckeye for your stocking stuffers and much, much more. We have lithium-ion jump starters that were $79.99. Now they're only $39.99. Clothing and boot deals from 20 to 30% off. All remaining toys from Playtech, Brooder, Ertl, and more. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Hope you have a big stocking this year for all these great buys at Buckeye. Stop in at Buckeye and get that free bag of popcorn.
Hi, I'm Mindy Gustafson with the First National Bank in Carlisle. One of the best tickets in town will always be activities at our local schools, athletic events, concerts, and plays. You can always count on an enjoyable time. Our children are the future. Let's give them all the encouragement that we can. Go to a game, hear a concert, see a play. First National Bank in Carlisle, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, online at 1mbcarlisle.com.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
With all the things to protect, who do you turn to for the coverage you need? Trust Joe Isaac at Isaac Insurance Agency at 951 Fairfax in Carlisle. The Isaac Insurance Agency's goal is to provide a range of policies and the best possible service to 66. The Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening as the lines are being read. The anthem has been sung. It's Scroggins, Meyer, Matouche, Rupert, and Tester for the Lady Hilltoppers. Sierra Perks, Kier Winkler, Sally Albers, Shannon Lampy, Abby Brondemeyer. As we get ready here for high school girls basketball, Lady Knights in their road light blue uniforms, dark blue lettering, white trim around the letters and the numbers. It'll be Hillsboro in their home whites with the orange lettering and the black trim. They not to move right to left here in the opening half of play. Sally Albers, Claire Tunyas back tonight for the Lady Knights. Will not start for Dave Conan tonight, but will play some minutes. And we're ready here for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. It's Albers and Matouche in the center circle. And your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off controlled by the Modern Day Lady Knights. Winkler left side of the floor. Now it's Perks. So set it up at the point. Dribbles over right wing, handoff Lampy there. Right wing now Shannon surveys over the 2-3 defense. Now Perks at the point. Back to right wing for Lampy. Lampy now. Dribbles up from the right wing to the point. Spins back inside to the right baseline for Brondemeyer. Brondemeyer now picks up her dribble there, and she's double team. Hits Albers. Right elbow extended. Crossover dribble drive right to the goal. Layup no good by Albers. And a foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Her first stoppage of play here, 30 seconds into the basketball game. Foul on 34. Aubrey Rupert, her first personal, first team foul on Lady Toppers of the opening half of play, and Albers misses the first of 2 free throws. Albers back at the foul line here. No score yet on your Honest Water scoreboard. Free throw number 2 on the way for her. Hits that one. 1 out of 2. Lady Knights lead 1-0. 30 seconds in. Scroggins. And for Meyer. Lady Toppers turn it over for the first time. Winkler's got the steal. Goes right to the goal. Layup no good. Rebound battled for between Perks and Tester, and the ball back over to the Lady Toppers. Meyer to throw it in. Baseline. Lobs to Matouche. She's trapped right here. Throws it ahead. Brondemeier steals away. Back-to-back turnovers by the Lady Toppers. Brondemeier with a right-handed layup and in for 2. She drove it all the way to the goal and got it to go 3-0. Lady Knights leading. Front court, Meyer at the point. And another turnover, 3 in a row by the Lady Toppers. And Albers has got it in the front court. Leaves it for Perks on the right wing. Hits a trailing Brondemeier jump hook, right block, good for 2 for Abby Brondemeier. A timeout on the floor here by Hillsboro head coach Brett Tukin. It's the Modern Day Lady Knights 5, the Hillsboro Lady Toppers nothing. Listen to high school girls basketball, the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. 5-0 Modern Day Lady Knights lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. We're a minute into the basketball game. That's Meyer for the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. 3 on the way. That was no good. Rebound taken in by Shannon Lampy of the Lady Knights. Front court, Perks at the point. First quarter action brought to you by the Buckeyes of Centralia and Greenville. That's Winkler now. 6:35 to play first quarter. Perks now at the top of the key. Picks up her dribble there. Goes into the right corner for Brondemeier. Bounce pass right block. Lampy dribbles her way in. Kicks it to Perks. Left wing. 2 on the way by Winkler is good for 2. Lady Knights now lead 7-0 Honest Water scoreboard. 6:18 to play first quarter. Matouche. Cross timeline right side of the floor. Averaging about 25 points per game. Stop and pop. 3 is good there by Sammy Matouche. 5'11" senior guard gets the Lady Toppers on the board. 7-3 Modern Day Lady Knights lead. And they turn it over for the first time there as Perks try to hit Lampy on the right wing. Rupert inbound, backcourt Scroggins. Scroggins has got it with a full head of steam. Brondemeier is going to cut her off outside the three-point line, and now Scroggins will stop and pop. 0.3 on the way. Too strong there by Scroggins. Rebound taken in there by Lampy. She's got 2 rebounds for the Lady Knights and into the front court. Now it's Winkler. Left wing stops and starts. Floater from the left baseline. Left to that one a little short, and a rebound taken in by Aubrey Rupert. Quickly ahead, Scroggins, front court, lost her footing, then had to rip this stolen away from her by Winkler. 4 now, Lady Hilltopper turnovers. Albers to the goal. Right-handed layup is in for 2 for Sally Albers. And then Perks steals the inbound pass. Winkler, left-handed layup try, no good. Rebound back to Kira, up off the glass. That time misses that easy one. And the rebound taken in by Meyer. Front court, Matouche, right wing. Lady Knights lead 9-3 on your Honest Water scoreboard. She drives inside. Perks stole it away from her. Ball still loose. On the floor, ends up in the hands of Tester. And a kick left wing for Rupert. Top of the key, Scroggins drives it to the goal. A wild shot. High off the glass, no good. And a foul by the Lady Knights. Lainey Kramer at the desk for the Lady Knights, getting ready to check in along with 24, Claire Tunyas. Scroggins at the free throw line. First one on the way is too strong. Foul. Look to be on 34 of the Lady Knights. Or check that. Look to be on Perks, actually, her first. First team foul. Scroggins back at the line. Free throw number 2 on the way. Good there. It's 1 out of 2. Lady Knights still lead 9-4. 5 minutes to play first quarter. Bounce pass Kramer to Lampy right side. Lampy dribbles. Had it split the double team. Had it poked away from behind. And Matouche throws it ahead. Scroggins going to the goal. Layup try there for Scroggins. No good. She gets her own rebound. And a reset. But they're going to say it was the last touchdown by the Lady Knights. Rupert inbound sideline from the Monterey Lady Knight bench with 4:42 to play first quarter. Lob, backdoor cutting, Matouche off the glass and in for two for Sammy Matouche. 9-6. Lady Knights still lead. Winkler left wing gets a 2-3 zone. Now it's Laney Kramer bouncing middle of the floor. Tunyas then looks opposite right wing for Lampe. Underneath Brondemeier, right block. Bumped off her spot. Leaves it for Tunyas. Shot attempt underneath, no good. And Claire's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Good ball movement again there by the Lady Knights against the zone. And Perks is at the desk. She'll check in here momentarily as well. That foul against Tester, her first personal, second team foul. The Lady Toppers of the opening half of play with 4:24 to go. And Tunyas is at the free throw line. First one on the way for Claire Tunyas. Good. Sally Albers will come back in as well for the Lady Knights along with Perks. Lampe will get her first rest of the evening along with Abby Brondemeier. And Tunyas back at the line. Lady Knights lead 10-6 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Free throw number 2 on the way for Claire is good, and that's a pair of those. Now 11-6. Lady Knights put a little pressure on Matouche. She'll have it. She'll bring it across. Guarded by Winkler. Matouche right side of the floor. Dribbles over to the right wing. Stop and pop 3. That one a little too strong there by Matouche. Rebound. Karam's out. All the way back out to her near half court. She'll reset the offense with 4:05 to go. Matouche left side of the floor with it now. On the wing against Winkler. Drives to the goal. Layup is too strong there. Rebound battled for and ended up into the hands of Claire Tunyas. Tunyas front court. Dribbles into the corner. She's cut off there by Rupert and Meyer, and then it had it last deflected out off of Tunyas. And the basketball back over to the Lady Hilltoppers of Hillsboro. Monterey's now turned it over for the third time. Throw it in base sideline for Meyer for Scroggins. Backcourt Scroggins across the timeline at the point. Right wing Rupert. Now Scroggins for Matouche right point. 3:40 to play first quarter. Matouche on the dribble at the point. Now Tester hits a backdoor cutting. Matouche right to the goal. Right in the layup is good for 2 by Sammy Matouche. She's got 7 of the 8 points for the Lady Toppers. The Lady Knights still lead 11-8 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Tunyas middle of the floor. Kicks it 3. Winkler got it to go from the left wing for 3. It's 14-8. Scroggins. Ahead Rupert. Left wing. Bouncing in the left corner for Meyer. Now Rupert. Now Scroggins. Right wing. Matouche. With 3:05 to play in the first quarter. Scroggins. The Tester screen left elbow. Now Matouche at the top of the key. Lob. Tester. Right elbow. Kick in a corner. 3 on the way from the right side of the floor is good for 3 by Kylie Meyer. 14-11. Lady Knights lead with 2:50 to play here in the first quarter. Perks. Bouncing it back. Winkler. Winkler. Picks up her dribble, needs help. Kramer now left wing with a head fake. Bouncing back for Perks. Perks almost traveled. Left wing now. Kramer bouncing left baseline. Tunyas hits a cutting. Albers left block. Fall away 2 in the lane for Sally. Albers is good for 2. And Winkler deflected it out of Matouche's hands as Shannon Lampe comes on. And for the first time on for the Lady Toppers is 42, Emily Reynolds. And 50, Nakia Harrison. Scroggins front court for the Lady Toppers with 2:20 to go, trailing 16-11. Lady Knights steal away. Kramer with the steal. Going to the goal. Layup is good for 2 for Laney Kramer. 18-11. Lady Knights now lead. Quickly the other way. Meyer in the front court for Hillsboro. And her pass, and Matouche is deflected out by Lampe with 2:06 to play in the first quarter. Meyer sideline throw in. Just in front of half court. Throws it over the head of Matouche and into the scorer's table. And Hillsboro's turned it over 7 times here in the opening quarter. Brondemeier is going to come back on for the Lady Knights for Claire Tunyas. Perks with 2:05 to go. She'll walk it across the timeline. Kramer now. Left wing. Back for Perks. Right wing for Shannon Lampe. Bouncing it for Perks. Bounce pass inside to Albers and a kick out. That's a 3. Right wing on the way. Lampe's got some nylon and knocks down the 3. her first field goal of the evening. Lady Knights lead 21-11. Matoush at the point. 1:40 to go. Off the ball screen. Leaves it left wing Scroggins. Scroggins stop and pop right elbow two. That one no good there by Scroggins, and Albers goes up high for another rebound. Pushing. Kramer. Bounce pass. Left corner. 2 on the way. Lampy no good. Rebound by Albers was missed and then taken in by Meyer. Matoush with 1:18 to go, front court at the point. Left wing now. Off a couple of screens. Stops and pops the right elbow two for Matoush. No good there. Rebound. Battled for. Hairston's got it for Hillsboro on a reset of the offense. Scroggins. Outside left wing Meyer. Meyer now off the couple of screens. Hits a cutting Reynolds, and her 2-point field goal is off the iron. No good there. And rebound taken in by Sally Albers. With her third rebound ahead for Brondemeyer on the right baseline. Stop and pop 4-footer is good for 2 by Abby Brondemeyer. She's 3 for 3 from the field. Has 6 points. Lady Knights now with a 23-11 lead. Scroggins. Front court with 35 seconds. Matoush at the point. Bouncing it for Hairston. Hairston back to the right wing for Matoush, guarded by Lampy there. Matoush trying to free up. Picks up her dribble. Now Reynolds on the right baseline. It's a cutting. Matoush went right through her hands. Another Hillsboro turnover there, 8th. And Lampy throws it ahead for Perks. Goes to the goal. Layup is no good. And the rebound taken in by Meyer. Meyer for Scroggins. Back for Meyer. Matoush, a catch and fire. Right wing 3 is too strong there by Matoush. Rebound taken in by Perks with 3 seconds. Kramer going to the goal with 2 with 1.5 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Kramer is fouled in the act of shooting, and she'll go to the free throw line. Foul, I believe, is going to be on 14, Kylie Meyer. Her first personal 14 foul against the Lady Toppers, or 13 foul against the Lady Hilltoppers in the opening half of play. Kramer at the line. First free throw on the way for Laney. Too strong there, no good. As Kate Tunyas will check in for the first time for Sierra Perks. Kate wears number 30 for the Mater Dei Lady Knights. Winkler at the desk. She'll check in for Kramer after this free throw try. If she can knock it down. That one off the front iron. No good. Rebound taken in by Hairston. And that is how quarter number 1 will end. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 quarter of play as the Mater Dei Lady Knights 23, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 11, Dillon High School girls basketball, and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, Administrator at Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden. Did you know that we offer private short-term rehabilitation suites? Our highly skilled nursing team is here to care for you while you recuperate from surgery, stroke, or illness. We have an excellent rehabilitation department in-house to provide occupational, physical, or speech therapy according to your doctor's orders. For more information about our services, give us a call at 618-588-4924.
Buckman Milk Calling is a family-run business that strives for a reputation of friendly attendance and outstanding service to Clinton County and the surrounding communities. Whether rain or shine, Buckman Milk Calling is a dependable company with a large fleet of trucks and a team that guarantees delivery of your precious cargo. Buckman Milk Calling has served local farmers for over 65 years and wants to thank you for your business. Buckman Milk Calling, 95 North Germantown Road in Breeze. Call 526-7162.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here at Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer here from Hillsboro High School. Lady Knights leading on your Honest Water scoreboard 23-11 after 1 quarter of play. Hillsboro have the basketball to begin quarter number 2. It's Matoush out there with Scroggins, Meyer, Hairston, and Reynolds for Hillsboro. Reynolds has got it top of the key for the Lady Toppers. Now left wing for Scroggins. Matoush now underneath for Hairston. Right block with a head fake. And then had it knocked out of her hands. It's stolen away. 9th turnover there by the Lady Toppers. Winkler, Albers, Brondemeyer, Perks, and Lampy for the Lady Knights begin quarter number 2. Winkler bouncing right side of the floor for Perks. Inside, Albers, right elbow. Lob pass inside to Brondemeyer, deflected. Stolen away by Hairston. 4th turnover now by the Lady Knights. And Matoush in the front court across the timeline. At the point, stop and pop 3. Too strong there by Matoush. And the rebound taken in by Kira Winkler. And a throw ahead pass to Lampy in the left corner. Shannon picks up her dribble right here in front of us in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Hands it for Winkler. Now it's Perks. Perks will dribble over to the point. Now move it back to the left wing for Winkler. Winkler now back for Perks. Right wing Lampy with a head fake. Middle of the floor Albers. Fall away 2. Off the glass and in for 2 by Sally Albers. 25-11. Lady Knights lead here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Matoush front court. Second quarter action brought to you by the Breeze American Legion. That's Meyer. Top of the key, Reynolds. Reynolds left wing, Scroggins against Perks. Scroggins on the dribble at the point, yet right wing for Meyer. Meyer. Scroggins. Hairston. Left wing, Scroggins. Matoush now top of the key. Hits Reynolds, cutting inside, up off the glass. That one no good there by Reynolds. And Brondemeyer has the glass, and ahead for Winkler. Winkler lost her dribble on the way in, and a fifth Lady Knight turnover. Scroggins for Matoush. Matoush, left wing Reynolds. Bounce pass, Meyer hits a cutting Matoush, step back, deep two on the way from the right wing is good for two by Sammy Matoush. 25-13, Lady Knights still lead on your honest water scoreboard. Winkler back for Perks. Albers middle of the lane, bounce pass right baseline two for Brondemeyer's off the iron, no good rebound. Battled for and loose, and still loose, still loose, and still loose, and a held ball now between Lampy and Scroggins with 5:31 to play here in half number one. Claire Tunyas comes on for Sally Albers. Arrow keeps it with the Lady Knights. Lampy will trigger it in on the baseline. Winkler, right corner. Still has it. Puts it on the floor. Now dribbles up to the right wing. Now Perks top of the key. Perks with a series of crossovers. Working against Scroggins. Perks, right wing, Lampy. 5:18 to play here in the first half. Lampy off the Claire Tunyas ball screen. Dumps it down for Tunyas. It was partially deflected. Clara catches it, though. Puts it off the square. No good. Gets a rebound. It had it knocked out of her hands. And a held ball now gives it back over to Hillsboro. Kramer at the desk. She's going to check in for Shannon Lampy. Albers is going to come on as well for Sierra Perks. 5:04 to play her first half. Rupert to take it out for Hillsboro. Bouncing in, Scroggins. Double team comes. Scroggins throws it back for Rupert. Rupert across the timeline. Left wing. Stop and pop three. Rupert. Good for three by Aubrey Rupert. Winkler, right wing. Kramer. Back for Winkler. Catch and fire three at the point. Good for three by Winkler. She's 2 for 2 from distance. It's 28-16, Lady Knights. Matoush throws it for Scroggins. Now back for Matoush. She'll bring it across the timeline. She's got it at the point off the ball screen. Driving to the goal, layup try, and she's going to be waving off, called for a travel. 10 Lady Topper turnovers. Perks on for Winkler. Tunyas inbounds Kramer with the length of the floor to go with 4:20 to play here in the first half. Kramer across the timeline. Goes left wing, Perks. Bouncing for Tunyas. To point. Now Perks now gets it back at the point and she'll set things up offensively. Perks now dribbles over left point. Kramer now top of the key. Back for Perks to the left wing with a head fake, and she shuffled the puppies and traveled with it. The Lady Knights turn it over for the 6th time. Rupert inbound length of the floor to go here. And Matoush got it. She'll bring it across. 28-16, Modern Day Lady Knights lead with 3:55 to play here in the first half. Matoush bouncing left wing. Scroggins, three, no good there. Rebound taken in by Perks. Perks bouncing it ahead left wing for Kramer. Then had deflected, stolen away. 7th turnover. Ahead, Matoush to the goal. Right-handed layup try, no good. Rebound, Reynolds. Her shot attempt, no good, and a foul. (28-16). Lady Knights lead on your honest water scoreboard as Reynolds will be at the foul line. First foul there, charged to Sally Albers. Just a second team foul on the Lady Knights in the opening half of play with 3:39 to play in quarter number 2. Free throw, first one on the way here for Reynolds is good. Meyer back on for the Lady Toppers. Lampy and Winkler return for the Lady Knights with 3:39 to play here in half number 1. Reynolds at the line. Couple of dribbles of the basketball, one big spin of the basketball. And free throw number 2 is no good, and it'll be a lane violation against Sally Albers. Entered the lane too soon, and Reynolds will be back at the line here. Second one on the way again. That one no good there, and Albers with the rebound, her 4th. And a run ahead Winkler. Lampy off the ball screen, right wing, top of the key. Perks left open. She'll try a 3. That one too hard off the iron. No good. Lampy with the offensive rebound. Misses the first try. Second one's in for 2, though, for Lampy. Ahead, Reynolds. Right wing. Meyer. Now Matouche at the point. Lob. Inside there for Tester. Now Reynolds. Reynolds bouncing for Macy Blankenship, who just checked in. Matouche for Rupert, right wing. Now it's Meyer at the point. Left wing with it is Reynolds. Now Blankenship, handoff Meyer, stop and pop. 6-footer on the way, no good there by Meyer. Rebound taken in by Winkler. Winkler, stop and pop, foul line 2 in transition, no good. Rebound was deflected off of Albers' leg and out of bounds. It'll be Brownemeyer back on for Claire Tunyas with 2:37 to play here. Half number 1, Scroggins back on for Hillsboro for Reynolds. Scroggins. Scroggins across the timeline. Left wing. Scroggins stepped on the sideline, and another turnover by Hillsboro. They're 11th. And what's on a timeout on the floor, taken here by Dave Conan with 2:30 to go in half number 1. It's the Mater Dei Lady Knights 30, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 17. Listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
The following message is brought to you by the Foppe Insurance Agency in Breeze.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance. The no problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
The Foppe Insurance Agency, 215 North Main Street in Breeze.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Derek King broadcast booth. Perks for Lampy. Now Perks. Now Lampy, left wing, teased up a 3. That one too strong there by Shannon. And the rebound taken in by Scroggins. Or Lady Toppers. Matouche's got it 30-17. Lady Knights lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. That's a Meyer 3 on the pass by Matouche. She's got a couple of triples here in this game. It's now 30-20 on your Honest Water scoreboard with 2 minutes to play here in half number 1. Albers catching the lane, had it knocked out of her hands, and a reach-in foul on her way in the act of shooting. And Sally Albers will go to the free throw line. It's on 34, Aubrey Rupert, her second personal, just a 14 foul on the Lady Toppers of the opening half. And Claire Tester at the desk and ready to check in for Hillsboro as Albers at the line where she is 1 out of 2. Make it 1 out of 3. Tester on for Blankenship. Albers back at the desk. Or back at the line, check that. Hits the second free throw. Lady Knights lead 31-20 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Scroggins has got it for the Lady Toppers. Scroggins At the point, dribbles over right wing, bouncing it for Meyer. Top of the key, that's a catch and fire. 3, and Meyer's now got 3 threes. She's 3 out of 4 from distance. And it's 31-23. Lady Knights lead with 1:35 to play here in the first half. Hardy's halftime coming up. Perks, Winkler, left wing, catch and fire. 3. And she answers with a 3 of her own. Winkler, 3 of 3 from distance. It's 34-23. Matouche. Right point, 1:15 to play here in first half. Matouche stops and starts on the right wing. Now backs it back out. Now Scroggins. Scroggins dribbles over left wing. Meyer now with a catch. And a stop in, pop right wing, deep 2 by Meyer. No good. And the rebound battled for, tipped out. They'll stay with the Lady Toppers. Sideline throwing for the Mater Dei Lady Knight bench with 1 minute even to go here in half number 1 by Aubrey Rupert. Rupert, backdoor pass. I actually hit the rim. And it ends up in the hands of Meyer. Now Rupert for Meyer, left wing. Now Scroggins at the point. Scroggins off the ball screen, dribbles over to the right wing. Scroggins now surveys the defense, hits Rupert straight on 3 ball. Off the glass and in for 3 for Aubrey Rupert. 34-26 with 40 seconds to go here. Here in half number 1. Lampy for Winkler with 30 seconds. Lady Knights do have the arrow in their favor, so if they elect to hold here for the final possession of half number 1, they'll get it to begin half number 2. Winkler. Perks. Perks with 14. Bounce pass for Lampy, but it ends up back in the hands of Perks, who then skips it right wing for Winkler. Winkler drives to the goal, floater, no good, gets her own rebound, her second try, no good there. And then a rebound that is battled for as the horn expires here on half number 1. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard after 1 half of play is the Mater Dei Lady Knights 34, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 26. I think that's how the first half is going to end. As we just wait here momentarily. Yeah, that will be how the first half ends. 34-26, Lady Knights lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
For over 50 years, Community Bank of Trenton has been serving the needs of local business. What others might call your small business is our big business. I'm Kyle Brigham, Vice President of Community Bank of Trenton, and I'd like to offer you better service. Maybe you deserve a lower interest rate. Maybe your checking account has too many service charges. Or maybe your bank just forgot what service really means. Give us a call, 224-9258, or check us out online at banktrenton.com. Community Bank of Trenton is locally owned, and we understand the needs of the local business owner. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze proudly accepts most health insurance plans to better serve your health care needs. With every emergency we care for, every illness we treat, and every baby we deliver, we'll help make sure you get the care you need. Selecting health insurance can be difficult, but choosing a facility is simple. Select St. Joseph's Breeze. We've got you covered. Learn more at stjoebreeze.com/enroll.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at the half. Hardy's halftime it is for you here. Scoring the Honest Water scoreboard through 2 quarters of plays. The Modern Day Lady Knights 34. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 26. Let's take a look here at the first half stats. In this one, Modern Day led 23-11 after 1 quarter. They were outscored 15-11 in quarter number 2, but still lead 34-26 here at the half. First half stats look like this. Modern Day 9 of 20 from 2-point field goal range, good for 45%, 4 of 6 from 3 for 67%, 13 of 26 overall from the field for the Lady Knights for 50%, 4 of 8 at the free throw line for 50% with 16 rebounds and 7 turnovers for the Lady Knights through 1/2 of play. Other side of the coin, Hillsboro is 3 of 12 from 2-point field goal range, good for 25%, 6 of 12 from 3 for 50%, 9 of 24 overall from the field for 38%. 2 of 4 at the foul line for the Lady Hilltoppers for 50% as well, with 10 rebounds and 11 turnovers for Hillsboro through 1/2 of play. Box score breakdown here in this one. Modern Day Lady Knights are led in scoring by Kira Winkler. It's a game high and a team high, 11 points. Winkler is 4 out of 9 from the field, 3 of 3 from behind the 3-point line for her, 11 points. 8 points for Sally Albers, 6 points for Abby Brondemeyer, 5 points for Shannon Lampy, 2 points apiece for Lainey Kramer and Claire Tunyas. Lady Knights are led in rebounding by Sally Albers and Shannon Lampy. Each have 4 rebounds apiece at the half for MD. Other side of the coin for Hillsboro, they're led in scoring by 2 different girls. Kylie Meyer along with Sammy Matouche. Each have 9 points apiece. Meyer is 3 out of 6 from the field, 3 of 4 from behind the 3-point line for her, 9 points. Matouche is 4 out of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from behind the 3-point line for her, 9 points. Meyer's got a team-high 3 rebounds to go with her 9 points. 6 points for Aubrey Rupert, 1 point apiece for Jade Scroggins and Emily Reynolds. Your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half is the Modern Day Lady Knights 34, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 26. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have our Clinton County Showcase trivia question. We'll have that for you on the other side of this break. We'll try to get you some scores as well. You're listening to high school girls basketball and the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7, Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Hillsboro High School. I'm Greg Meyer here for you. Scored in your Honest Water scoreboard at the half. The Mater Dei Lady Knights leading Hillsboro 34-26. Let's take a look here at our Clinton County Showcase trivia question. It is, which college basketball team calls the Pauley Pavilion out on the, I'll give you a hint, out on the West Coast? Which team plays at home at their home gym? Home arena is called the Pauley Pavilion out on the West Coast. Don't forget you can join Rip Not Meyer every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports every Monday and Wednesday with Rip from 6 to 7, and every Saturday morning from 9 until 10 o'clock. Don't forget you can also listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we're on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Again, which college basketball team calls the Pauley Pavilion out on the West Coast their home gym? That would be the UCLA Bruins. That is your Clinton County Showcase trivia question and answer. As we get ready here for second half action between the Mater Dei Lady Knights and the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers. Mater Dei will have the basketball to begin the second half of play. Perks, Winkler, Brondemeyer, Albers, and Lampy to reset the floor for the Lady Knights in half number 2. Myers, Scroggins, Matouche, Rupert, and Tester to begin the second half of play for Hillsboro. Mater Dei has the ball. Perks across the timeline. Here we go. Perks on the dribble left wing. Leaves it off the ball screen. Brondemeyer layup try. Too strong. Rebound, Albers. Up off the window and in for 2 for Sally Albers. Albers has been active all evening for the Lady Knights, and she has 10 points. Second one into twin figures for the Lady Knights, who now lead by 10. Matouche off the ball screen, going to the goal. Layup try, too strong, and a late foul. .32. Lampy picks up her first team foul on the Lady Knights of the second half of play, and Matouche at the line for 2 free throws. First one on the way is good. Matouche back at the line, spin of the basketball, a couple of dribbles, a deep breath. Shot number 2 on the way, good there, hits both. Matouche, 86% free throw shooter. 36-28, Lady Knights lead here with 7:20 to play. Quarter number 3, third quarter action brought to you by V&H Recreation. Lampy on the left wing. Now Perks. Right side of the floor, Winkler. Now Perks try to move it to Lampy, and Matouche goes sliding out of bounds into the scorer's table. 7:10 to play, third quarter. Mater Dei Lady Knights leading 36-28 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Perks. Lampy on the left wing. Lob, Albers left elbow underneath pass to Brondemeyer, deflected by Matouche into the hands of Rupert, stolen away. Lady Knights with their 8th turnover. Myers going to be the recipient of a right-handed layup and in for 2. 36-30. Perks. Bouncing right wing Winkler. Now Perks top of the key. Lampy underneath. Brondemeyer bouncing it back left wing Perks. Perks now at the point with a high dribble. Albers with the right elbow pass inside, deflected out by Matoush. Try to hit Brownemeyer cutting the baseline, and it's a baseline throw into the left side of the bucket for Lampy in a box set. Bouncing at Winkler. Left block. Hands it for Lampy, left corner. Drives to the goal. Baseline 2 is in by Lampy. 38-30, Lady Knights lead now, and Matoush has got it with 6:20 to play in the third quarter. Gets it across the timeline. Now Tester at the foul line with a catch. Drives it. Had it knocked out of her hands at the right wing. She'll go and crowd this Tester. Now Rupert, lob pass, Matoush right block and a foul on Lampy on the entry fee inside. Lampy's picked up 2 quick personals here in half number 2. Baseline throw in Meyer. Bouncing it, Scroggins. Initiates contact on Perks, and she's got 2 personals, and Lady Knights quickly now have 3 team fouls here in half number 2 with 6:08 to play in the third period. Scroggins at the line here for the Lady Toppers. She's 1 out of 2 at the line here this evening. First one on the way for her. Scroggins is good. Scroggins just 54% for the season at the line. Lady Toppers riding a 12-game winning streak coming into this basketball game here tonight. Free throw number 2 for Scroggins on the way. Good there as well. Hits a pair. 38-32, Lady Knights lead on us on her scoreboard. Perks has got it across the timeline at the point. Bouncing right wing for Winkler. Now Perks top of the key. Now back for Winkler on the right wing. Winkler gets a 2-3 zone. Now for Perks. Has it left wing. Winkler catch and fire. 3 is good by Winkler. 4 out of 4 from downtown, and it's 41-32. Lady Knights push their lead back up to 9 points. Matoush in the front court. Right point, stop it. She'll fire a 3. That one short, no good, and Winkler's got the rebound for the Lady Knights. Winkler stops and starts. Hesitation. Finger roll layup 2 by Winkler. 43-32. Meyer ahead for Tester, and a Hillsboro turnover, their 12th of the game, and Tunyas back in for the Lady Knights with 5:23 to play here for Sally Albers in quarter number 3. That's with a 9-6 start here in quarter number 3. Perks, Tunyas right wing, bouncing it. Perks at the point. Perks now still with it. Bounce pass to Tunyas was deflected out by Meyer. It'll stay on the far end with the Lady Knights, and a sideline throw in for Tunyas. Throws it for Perks. Perks at the point. 5:10 to go. Perks bouncing middle of the floor. Lampy at the foul line. Stops and starts. Goes to the goal. Layup try there. No good. And Matoush has her second rebound. Moves it for Scroggins, and she'll bring it across. Scroggins. Right wing Rupert. Now Scroggins at the point. Scroggins. Now Matoush. Left wing. Drives to the goal. Layup try there. Was partially blocked. Tester's got the offensive rebound. Meyer. And then Rupert tries a 3 from Meyer. That one no good. Rebound taken in by Shannon Lampy. Winkler, a 3 on the way. That one no good on the pass by Lampy. Ball loose on the floor. Brownemeyer goes diving for it. We got a couple of bodies out of bounds, and the ball is going to go back over to Hillsboro. Rupert driving inside, and a foul against the Lady Knights. That one's on Claire Tunyas, and she's got her first. The Lady Knights now have 14 fouls with 4:23 to play. Lainey Kramer at the desk. She's going to check in here after the first free throw attempt here by Rupert. She's has not been to the line tonight. First one on the way for her, no good. Kramer on, Perks will sit. 4:23 to play here. Quarter number 3. Rupert back at the line. Free throw number 2. Good there. 43-33. Lady Knights lead by 10. Lampy's got the basketball. Across the timeline. Left wing Winkler. Now it's Lampy at the point. Now back for Winkler. Left wing 3 on the way. That one no good there. And the rim's been a little unkind. A rebound try up. No good by Brownemeyer. And she'll go to the foul line for a couple of free throws. That was on 44, Claire Tester. Her second personal First team foul, the Lady Hilltoppers of the second half of play. Perks and Albers at the desk and ready to check in for the Lady Knights. Brownemeyer will shoot 2 free throws. First one on the way for Abby is too strong there, no good. Perks is going to check in for Lampy. .4:10 to play third quarter. Free throw number 2 for Abby Brownemeyer on the way. Hits 1 out of 2, and Albers will come in for her. 4:10 to play. Lady Knights lead 44-33 here on your Honest Water scoreboard with 4:10 to play in the third period of play. Right wing. Had deflected out by Tunyas. On-ball defense by the Lady Knights has been pretty good so far tonight on that pressure against Matouche, one of the best scorers in the area at 25 points per game. Meyer for Tester at the elbow. Pass to Rupert. Deflected by Winkler. Then Rupert in front of the timeline and throws it off the foot of Winkler. It'll stay with Hillsboro with 3:45 to play in the third quarter. Rupert inbound just beyond half court into the backcourt for Matouche, and she'll bring it across the 5'11" senior. Matouche, left wing Meyer. Back for Matouche. Off the screen. Stops and starts to the right elbow, goes to the goal. Layup attempt is good for 2, but it's going to be waved off. Foul on the floor first. That one's on Claire Tunyas, and she's got 2 personals as Reynolds and Hairston return for Hillsboro. 3:32 to go. Baseline throw in for Meyer. Lob out top from Meyer to Matouche. Matouche. Right wing still dribbling it. Use the Scroggins screen. Matouche still on the dribble at the point. Bouncing for Scroggins. Scroggins at the point. And a throwaway. Hillsboro with 13 turnovers as Matouche was asking if the ball was tipped. Lampy back on for Winkler. Perks with 3:10 to play in the third quarter. Bouncing it right wing, Lampy. Now Perks. Left wing for Kramer. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tunyas left corner. Skips. Perks. Bouncing it left wing, Kramer. Kramer now for Perks. Right wing for Lampy. Lampy. Now Perks. Kramer for Perks, top of the key. Right wing, Lampy. Left open, 3 on the way. That one halfway down and out, no good, and a foul in the rebounding action. Well, it might have been on Sally Albers. It is, and it's her second personal. 16 fouls now on the Lady Knights here, the second half of play. Shadarian Lila comes on for the first time for the Lady Hilltoppers. Bounce pass inside by Hairston. Turnover as she tried to hit Matouche cutting. Lampy ahead for Kramer. Kramer bouncing it for Sally Albers, going to the goal. And a foul as she was in the act of shooting. Winkler, Brownemeyer at the desk. They're going to check in here. Second team foul on the Lady Hilltoppers. First one. Free throw by Albers up and good. Foul there on Meyer. They said it's her first personal. Kramer and Tunyas will sit as Brownemeyer and Winkler back on with 2:15 to play in the third quarter. Lady Knights leading 45-33 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Albers' second free throw on the way. Good there. That's a pair. 12 points for Sally tonight. Now, 46-33 Lady Knights lead. Matouche right wing. Lyerla going to the hole. Had it deflected out by Sally Albers. Scroggins comes on for Lyerla now. Baseline throwing Matouche. Ball tipped, deflected, stolen away. Perks 15 topper turnovers now, and Perks double dribbled. 9 now Lady Knight turnovers with 1:57 to go in the third quarter. Matoush front court. Right point. Now dribbles over to the middle of the floor. Right wing Scroggins. Now Hairston top of the key. Hairston. Left wing now for Meyer. Meyer for Reynolds top of the key. Lob pass inside. Matoush left block against Lampy. Shot attempt blocked out of the air by Shannon. And a rebound taken in by Winkler. Winkler going to the goal. Floater in the lane. No rebound. Brondemeyer up off the square and in for 2 for Brondemeyer. Pushing it ahead. Meyer. It's a cutting Reynolds going to the goal. Layup try there. No good. Rebound tipped into the hands of Scroggins. Scroggins will then reset. And then a 3 for Meyer from the right wing. At the offensive rebound. And then going inside is Matoush, and she's fouled underneath, and she'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. Claire Tunyas at the dish. She'll check in 1:03 to go in the third quarter. Fouling Sally Albers, her third. 17 fouling the Lady Knights here, the second half of play, and it's Matoush at the line. Free throw number 1 on the way is good. Matoush is about automatic as you can get. Shooting 86% as Blankenship comes on for Hairston for Hillsboro. Tunyas on for the Lady Knights. Free throw number 2 here for Matoush. On the way. Good. Tunyas for Kramer. 1 minute to play third quarter. Lady Knights with a 48-35 lead here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Tunyas. Kramer. Winkler. Now Kramer. Kramer. Winkler for Kramer. Into the right corner for Brondemeyer. Out top for Claire Tunyas with 25 seconds. Picks up her dribble. Needs help. And a timeout taken with 20 seconds to go by Dave Conan. Lady Knights lead 48-35 on your Honest Water scoreboard. This is high school girls basketball. The modern day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, Amanda Hugo, Internet Marketing Gal here at Jansen Chevrolet. Everyone who works here strives to give you the best service and experience possible, and our track record speaks for itself. Jansen Chevrolet is #1 in new Chevrolet sales in Clinton, Marion, and Washington counties. In addition to the way we do business, this is home, and we support local charities and communities and are proud that our customers, through the years, have become our friends. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
Max 96.7.
See what Dave Conan drew up out of the timeout. Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth with 18 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Lady Knights lead 48-35 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Perks has got it right wing. Lampy with 12 seconds. 11, now 10. Tunyas with 9 at the point. Winkler with 8. Now to Perks in the left wing with 6. Now 5. Now 4. Now 3. Perks. And then she double dribbled. Lady Knights turn it over for the 10th time with 2.3 seconds to go, and Rupert's going to come on for Hillsboro for Reynolds. Kate Tunyas is going to come on for the Lady Knights for Shannon Lampy. Rupert. Matoush from three-quarter court. And we're going to have a foul here. Yes, we will. That foul is on Claire Tunyas. And that's Claire's third personal. Matoush is going to be the recipient of 3 free throws here. First one's good. Dave Conan not pleased. Second free throw is good there as well. Now one more here to make it a 10-point game as we go into the fourth quarter. Matoush nets all 3 free throws. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard after 3 quarters of play as the Modern Day Lady Knights 48, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 38. Listening to high school girls basketball on the Modern Day Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aviston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 or stop by my office at 406 Steel Bridge Street in Aviston for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Little Lake getting back. Matoush missed the three for the Lady Toppers. Shannon Lampy's got it for the Modern Day Lady Knights front court. Lampy, Winkler, Perks, Albers, Brodemeyer to begin the fourth quarter for MD. Matoush, Meyer, Scroggins, Blankenship, and Rupert to begin the
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Aviston.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. 6:34 to play. Monterey still has the basketball here in the fourth quarter. Lady Knights lead 48-38. Lampy inbounded on the baseline as we just had a foul call. And then Lampy and the Lady Knights turn it over for the 12th time here this evening. Now Rupert will inbound for Hillsboro with the length of the floor to go. Goes in for Scroggins. Scroggins for Matoush, right wing. A couple of series of crossovers. She's working against Lampy. A layup, scoop shot, no good. Brondemeyer has the rebound for the Lady Knights. Lampy front court for MD. Crossover dribble kick. Albers in the right corner. Stops and pops off the shot fake. Left it a little short. Rebound tipped into the hands of Matoush. Matoush ahead. Rupert, layup is good for two by Aubrey Rupert. 48-40 with 5:58 to play here in the fourth quarter. Perks. Pass to Lampy, deflected out by Matoush. He'll stay with the Lady Knights. Tunyas is coming on for Perks. We got a whistle. We got to wait here. We got some sweat maybe on the ball. Maybe a little on the floor. One of the officials wipes it up. We're good. We're ready for play. 5:46 to play, fourth quarter, 48-40. They get it in, Lampy, backcourt. She'll bring it across against Matoush. Lampy driving to the goal, layup tried, no good, and a foul, and Lampy to the free throw line with 5:39 to go in the fourth quarter. That foul against the Lady Hilltoppers Fourth team foul. That one's on Aubrey Rupert, her third. 5:39 to play. Quarter number 4. Lampe at the line and back, trying to extend that lead back up. Hits the first free throw. Trying to get it back to a 10-point lead for the Lady Knights, who lead 49-40 with 5:39 to play in the fourth quarter here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lampe back at the line. Free throw number 2 all the way good there as well. They get 50-40 MD. And 5:37 to play here in the fourth quarter, and rolling Matoush in the front court for Hillsboro. Matoush off a series of screens at the right wing. Still keeps the dribble alive. Hits a cutting Rupert to the goal. And then her and Albers deflected. It was last touched off of Albers. It'll stay with Hillsboro on this end of the floor as Perks comes on for Sally Albers. Baseline throw in for Meyer. Out top, Matoush, top of the key. Back for right wing, Meyer with a head fake. Now Matoush with a head fake. Backing her way in against Lampe. Hits it left wing for Meyer. Meyer now left side of the floor for Scroggins. Scroggins then skips right wing for Rupert. Rupert with a head fake. Now Scroggins, right point. Pass inside, deflected. Stolen away. 17 Hillsboro turnovers. Perks to the goal. Layup. Missed the easy one. And then Winkler's got the offensive rebound for MD. Her 7th rebound. Winkler now for Lampe. Who then moves it to Perks. Perks will waltz into a 3 left wing. That one too strong. No good. Rebound. Brownemeyer up off the glass. Misses that one. Tunyas with a rebound. She misses the easy one. And then Matoush comes down with a rebound. Matoush for Meyer, left corner. Rupert catch and fire 3 left wing. That one no good there by Rupert. And the rebound was chased down by Tester, but she stepped on the baseline, and the ball will go back over to the Lady Knights. Perks handoff, Winkler, 4:30 to go. MD leading 50-40 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lampe's got it for MD now right side of the floor. Lampe still on the dribble against Matoush. Picks up her dribble. It's a backdoor cutting. Winkler to the goal. Layup, no. A rebound tipped around, loose. And still loose, and a foul. This is on for Rupert with 4:12 to go. Trying to figure out who the foul is on. I think the ref signaled the wrong number. It should have been 24. Her first 15th foul on the Lady Toppers. On the second half of the play, Lampe to trigger the inbound sideline. Bounces it in the front court for Perks. Perks at the point with 4:08 to go. Perks. Handoff Winkler. Winkler for Winkler for Lampe, guarded by Matoush. Winkler spinning away from her. Now in the corner for Claire Tunyas. Now it's Winkler on the right wing. Winkler stops and starts. Lob pass underneath. Brownemeyer, 2 off the glass is in. For Abby Brownemeyer, she's got 11 points. Lance lead at 52-40. 3:40 to go. Matoush, and whistle on a timeout taken here by Brett Tutkin. With 3:40 to play in the fourth quarter, it's MD 52, Hillsboro 40. Listen to high school girls basketball, the Monterey Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
As a business owner, you know that every year brings new challenges and opportunities. The success of your business demands expertise and focus, and Country Financial can help you keep that focus by helping ensure you have the right insurance protection in place to meet your goals. Teresa Richards and Keith Wilkin, your Country Financial representatives in Breeze, can help you create a customized insurance plan that has coverages designed just for your business. Come see us today at our new location at 617 North Main in Breeze.
Max 96.7.
I'll get back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. I'm Greg Meyer here from Hillsboro High School. 3:40 to play in the fourth quarter. It's Monterey Lady Knights leading on your Honest Water scoreboard 52-40. Scroggins for Hillsboro moves it to Tester, right elbow. Tester now back for Scroggins, who goes to the goal and then had it knocked out of bounds by Winkler. It'll stay with the Lady Hilltoppers. Baseline throw in for Hillsboro to be Matoush. Meyer, left corner, should dribble up left wing to the point. Now moves it back left wing for Scroggins. Now Tester at the foul line. Right corner for Rupert. She'll try a 3. That one halfway down and out. No good. Winkler's got 8 rebounds. Winkler front court pushing it. Tunyas in the left corner. A head fake and a stop-in pop from 6. No good. Rebound tipped. Brondemeyer's got it up off the glass. She missed it. And then Tunyas was fouled. $16 foul. 4th foul on Kylie Meyer. Sally Albers will come on for MD for Brondemeyer with 3:11 to play here in the 4th period. They get it in. Winkler, right corner. Hennifer Lampe, now Perks. Perks picks up her dribble. Tunyas right wing. Tunyas now. Still dribbling it for the Lady Knights. And then Matush caught reaching in. She's got 2, and that'll put Hillsboro, both teams now over the limit, so it'll be free throws the rest of the way. 2:56 to play 4th quarter. Tanya Smith the line for 1 and 1. She's hit 2 free throws tonight, 2 for 2. And her only trip to the line tonight. She's at the line, front end of the 1 and 1 on the way. No good. Rebound, Shannon Lampe. And then she turned it over. Matusha's got it for Hillsboro. 2:50 to go at the point. Off the Hairston screen is Matush. Right wing lob into Hairston. Backs her way in against Albert. Shot attempt there, no good. And Lampe's got her 7th rebound and a reach-in foul against the Lady Hilltoppers. That's Matusha's 3rd personal. Brondemeyer back on for Sally Albers with 2:39 to go in the 4th quarter. We'll have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. Carlisle Union Banner presents our next couple of broadcasts. Game tomorrow night, game Saturday. We'll be back with the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Saturday when they host Waterloo. Front end 1-1 on the way. Lampe hits the first. Lady Knights will host Waterloo Saturday. Varsity or JV start is at noon, I do believe. Lampe's 2nd free throw here on the way. Good there. $54-40, and then Rupert turned it over on the travel on the ensuing pass, or inbound pass. $54-40. Lampe for Tunyas. Tunyas front court, right corner for Brondemeyer. Now it's Tunyas on the right wing. Tunyas still has it, hands off Lampe. Picks up it after 1 dribble. Bouncing for Tunyas. Tunyas now for Winkler. Winkler drives to the goal and then turns it over. Hairston came away with the steal. 14 Lady Knight turnovers. Matush stop and pop. Right wing 3 is good for 3 by Sammy Matush. And a whistle and a timeout on the floor taken by Brett Tutkin with 2:03 to go in the 4th quarter. Your scoring down this water scoreboard is MD 54, Hillsboro 43. Listening to high school girls basketball in the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Hillsboro High School. Mater Dei Lady Knights leading 54-43 with 2:03 to go in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter action brought to you by Michelson's Auto Body and Bartelzo. And Lampe's got it. Lampe splits the double teams. Now it's Tunyas. Winkler. Lampy, and a foul. With 1:38 to play, fourth quarter. Foul on Scroggins, her first. 19 foul. Meyer comes on for Reynolds. Lampy will be at the line. For 1-1. First one on the way for Shannon. Good there. Kramer on for Perks. Lady Knights with 4 girls in double figures tonight. Winkler, Albers, Lampy, and Brondemeyer. Balanced scoring book here this evening. By MD. Lampy back at the line for her second free throw. That one on the way. That one is good. Lampy's hit 6 out of 6 at the line tonight. 56-43. Meyer catching fire. Left wing 3 is good by Kylie Meyer, and you're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard.
Turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
You've got Max 96.7.
Lady Knights turn it over out of the timeout. And Sammy Matouche was fouled. So she'll go to the free throw line. Lampy picks up her third. 56-46 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Modern Day Lady Knights lead. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. I'm Greg Meyer. Matouche first free throw up and good. She's 8 for 8 tonight. At the free throw line is Matouche with 20 points tonight for her. Bend in the second free throw. We'll make it 21. 9 out of 9 at the line. 56-48 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Modern Day Lady Knights lead here. Matouche fouls, and that's going to be her fourth. With 1:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Meyer at the desk. She'll check in. Perks will be at the line. This will be 2 free throws. First one on the way for Sierra, no good. Meyer on for Reynolds. Perks back at the line. Lady Knights now only lead is by 8. Second one on the way for Perks, 1 out of 2. 47-48, 57-48. Lady Knights lead. Matouche. Skip, left wing, Meyer. Now Scroggins with 1:13 to go. Right wing, Rupert. Stops. Bouncing in for a backdoor cutting Scroggins. He leaves it for Hairston. And blocked out of the air by Winkler. And she's going to be fouled. And Nakaya Hairston will go to the free throw line. And Winkler picks up her first. Both teams in the double bonus now. And Nakaya Hairston at the free throw line here for 2 free throws. First one rattles home. Reynolds on along with Lyerla. (57-49) with 1:05 to go in the fourth quarter, and Hairston back at the line for the Lady Hilltopper. She hits a pair of free throws. 57-50 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lampy and a foul there against Lyerla, her first. 1:02 to go here in fourth quarter. 57-50, Lady Knights lead on your Honest Water scoreboard, and Lampy will be at the line to shoot a couple of free throws. First one on the way for Shannon Lampy, good. Lampy 7 out of 7 at the line. Matouche and Meyer back on for Hillsboro. Lady Knights lead 58-50 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Free throw, number 2, on the way. Lampy, good. 8 for 8 at the line is Lampy. Matouche. Right wing 3 on the way. That one short off the front iron, no good, and Lampy collects her 8th rebound. Lampy going to try to dribble out time, running away from Scroggins, and then she reaches in from behind, and Scroggins picks up her 2nd. So Lampy back at the line here, trying to add to her point total tonight. 15 points for Lampy tonight. First one on the way, good there. Lampy back at the line. Free throw number 2 on the way. Good. And a whistle and a timeout taken here by Dave Conan with 44 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Your scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is the Mater Dei Lady Knights 61, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 50. Listening to high school girls basketball, the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Are you tired of packing on the pounds? Want to feel younger and have more energy? Want to get back into smaller clothes? If so, then it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
Max 96.7.
Scroggins brings it across for Hillsboro. Drives to the basket. Bouncing right wing, Matouche. Matouche just double dribbled. Brownemeyer picks up her first. With 27 seconds to go, 61-52. And Hairston at the line for the +1. That one's good. 61-53, MD leads on your Honest Water scoreboard. Lampy and Tunyas is fouled. So Claire Tunyas, who's 2 of 3 at the line tonight, will go down and shoot some free throws. 24.6 seconds to play. Matouche and Meyer are going to check in. That foul's on Scroggins, her 3rd. And Tunyas will shoot a couple of free throws. First one on the way. Good. Matouche Meyer back on. Matouche and Meyer back on for Hillsboro. And Tunyas with a 9-point lead back at the line here for her 2nd free throw try. That one on the way. That one good as well. And a timeout taken here by Dave Conan with 24.6 seconds to go. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard is Mater Dei Lady Knights 63, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 53. Listening to high school girls basketball and the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Sue at Buckeye. Holiday shopping continues. Stop in at Buckeye for your stocking stuffers and much, much more. We have lithium-ion jump starters that were $79.99. Now they're only $39.99. Clothing and boot deals from 20 to 30% off. All remaining toys from Playtech, Brooder, Ertl, and more. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Hope you have a big stocking this year for all these great buys at Buckeye. Stop in at Buckeye and get that free bag of popcorn.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you from Hillsboro High School. 24.6 seconds to play in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei Lady Knights lead by 10 points. Scroggins bouncing it right corner for Meyer. Meyer against Winkler for Scroggins with 13 seconds going to the goal. Scroggins has got a 2-point field goal. And Brett Tutkin telling his girls not to foul. And your final score here on your Honest Water scoreboard is going to be the Mater Dei Lady Knights 63. The Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 55. We'll have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. You're listening to high school girls basketball on the Mater Dei Lady Knights on Max 96.7.
This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Hutker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency.
Gustafson with the First National Bank in Carlisle. One of the best tickets in town will always be activities at our local schools, athletic events, concerts, and plays. You can always count on an enjoyable time. Our children are the future. Let's give them all the encouragement that we can. Go to a game, hear a concert, see a play. First National Bank in Carlisle, a better way to bank. Member FDIC, online at 1mbcarlisle.com.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
With all the things to protect, who do you turn to for the coverage you need? Trust Joe Isaac at Isaac Insurance Agency at 951 Fairfax in Carlisle. The Isaac Insurance Agency's goal is to provide a range of policies and the best possible service to you. Family owned and operated. Isaac Insurance Agency offering auto, home, life, health, farm homeowners. Call 594-4766.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. I'm Greg Meyer here. Welcome you into the Whisper Internet postgame show here. Your final score in this one is the Mater Dei Lady Knights 63, the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers 55. Lady Knights led 23-11. After one quarter, 34-26 at the half, 48-38 after three, and then 63-55 is your final here tonight. Let's take a look at the final stats in this one for the Lady Knights. Are 14 of 35 from two-point field goal range, good for 40%, 5-11 from three, good for 45%, 19 of 46 overall from the field for 41%, were the Lady Knights 20 of 27 at the free throw line for 74% with 33 rebounds and 15 turnovers. For Hillsboro, 7 of 21 from two-point field goal range, good for 33%, 8 of 21 from three-point field goal range, good for 38%. 15 of 42 overall from the field for 36%, 17 of 20 at the foul line for 85% with 17 rebounds and 18 turnovers here in this one for the Lady Toppers. Lady Knights were led in scoring tonight by Shannon Lampy. She had 17 points. Shannon was 3 out of 5 from the field, or 3 out of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from behind the three-point line, 10 of 10 at the free throw line for her 17 points. She also had a tie and a team high rebounds. She had 8 rebounds as well to go with her 17 points. Kira Winkler finished with 16 points and 8 rebounds for the Mater Dei Lady Knights. 12 points for Sally Albers, 11 points for Abby Brownemeyer, 4 points for Claire Tunyas, 2 points for Lainey Kramer, 1 point for Sierra Perks for the Mater Dei Lady Knights to round out their scoring here tonight. Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers led scoring by Sammy Matouche. She had 21 points tonight. Matouche hit 5 out of her 17 field goal tries, 2 of 8 from behind the arc, and 9 of 9 at the free throw line for her 21 points. She also had a team high 4 rebounds, 14 points for Kylie Meyer, 9 points for Aubrey Rupert, 5 points apiece for Jade Scroggins and Nikaya Harrison, and 1 point for Emily Reynolds to round out the Hillsboro Lady Hilltoppers scoring here tonight. Don't forget, you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. You can click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we're on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Don't forget, you join Rip Not Meyer every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip every Monday and Wednesday from 6 to 7, and every Saturday morning from 9 to 10. The Carlisle Union Banner presents our next couple of broadcasts going into the Christmas holiday. will be tomorrow night with the Central Boys as they host Westland and the County school matchup there for that one. And then on Saturday, we'll join the Mater Dei Lady Knights at home as they take on the Waterloo Lady Bulldogs at home on Saturday. So those are our next couple of broadcasts coming up. That is going to do things here for us tonight from the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Hillsboro High School. The Mater Dei Lady Knights win 63-55. For the guy taking care of me back at WCXO Studios, Mr. Ben Koopman, I'm Greg Meyer saying so long from Hillsboro.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Nottmeyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com. This broadcast